simple 3-0 victory. Couldn't have gone any better today, I guess.
No, I thought to a man we were excellent. Really proud of the team, proud of the football club, proud of everyone coming together, and a brilliant win. But I've just said to the players, it's game 1 of 46. We don't want to get too high, we don't want to get too low, but we've got to enjoy that because that was a really impressive victory, and it'll be one that will probably open a few eyes across the division.
And they're a good side. They really did test in the first 20 minutes.
They are a good side. They are probably the only team that will play against that will play a diamond and play it really well. They're well coached. They're full time, and I'm not making that as an excuse, but you can see that because their patterns of play and the type of player they've got. They'll cause a lot of problems this year for a lot of teams. They caused us problems at times. They've obviously got Blackett, who was a ridiculous goal scorer at the level last year, and I think he'll be right up there again. I think he's a real top player. He's really sharp. We've got Boy Rutledge that was at Darlington and Scarborough last year, who's really good. We've got experience with Tom Broadbent at the back. We've got Briggs, so they're a really good team. They'll cause a lot of problems, but I think today they just came up against us where we had a game plan, and I've got to say the patience from the support was really appreciated. We weren't. And I know everyone, when you're at home, you want to go and get after teams and all that stuff, but that's what they want. They want you to go and try and get after them, to open you up, to then try and play through you. So we knew we just had to try and smother the middle of the pitch, and we've done it really well.
And the goal probably came at the right time, under a little pressure at the other end, and Montel pops up.
Yeah, just a slack pass from the fullback, and Monty gets in and finishes. I thought Monty and Willow were excellent. I thought they won the first contacts. Monty's physically extremely strong. But I've got to say, right through, I thought we defended really well, got a clean sheet. Chappie, when he was called upon, midfielders, wing backs, so everyone played their part. We're really pleased with the victory. We genuinely are. My face might not say it, and I'm always like that, but we just look to the next one now.
I will say at half time, because the success that Sheffield did have in the first half, they didn't have that in the second half.
Yeah, we just spoke about trying to, when we get them down one side, keep them down one side, because they don't play with any width. They played with two strikers and a diamond, so we just emphasised it's important that when we do get them down one side, let's keep them there, because you cause yourself problems if they come across the pitch too easy and then they get out onto their opposite fullback. So just a bit more like that. But I think we scored at good times. I think we did. I think we got goals at good times in the game. Willow's goals, probably the only player on the pitch that's able to do that. I've got to say, Andy Williams, I don't like picking on his age, but he is so good. He's such a good player. He's such a good professional. He'll score a lot of goals, I'm telling you. And I know a lot of people question his age and his durability, and I don't know why, because he's never been injured. Very rarely gets injured in his career. He came to us, and obviously that one last year. But he will cause a lot of problems. We've got Jason Cowley to come back. We've got Akeem Rhodes that we've added to the squad. We've got Monty. We've got firepower, and we've got a lot of depth. So we're really pleased with the recruitment.
And at the other end, after they got their second goal, you must have been really happy with the shape, because South Shields maybe had possession in that last 20 minutes, but couldn't break through.
Yeah, and I don't like criticising the way teams play, but it's each to their own. I'm not interested in 300 passes to not fork out a chance. I would rather 2 passes and get across in the box and get an opportunity. That's just how I've seen the game as a player. I was a fullback, I wanted to get balls in the box. I think the art of crossing went out the game completely. I don't know if that's because of the men at the very top with Guardiola and all the rest of it, that everyone tries to play that style, but it's not us. That's not us. I don't want my centre-halves to pass the ball across the 6-yard box. The action's up the other end. The football's simple. Score in that end and keep it out that end. So if the ball's not in that half, they're very rarely going to concede a goal. So, but we're really patient, because it does take patience in the shape. It takes patience in the crowd. We defended a little bit deeper, but we knew we put Cisse on up, moved Cisse to up top, and we knew that we could cause problems on the transition, which we did, and we got a third goal with Cisse.
And you really enjoyed Cisse's goal on the touchline?
I did, yeah. It was just I try and wear my heart on my sleeve, to be honest. I just try and kick and head every ball. I love the players. I love being manager at the club. I just loved everything about today, and it's just probably relief, to be honest. I don't get nervous, and probably the Kings win last year, and then today's, I actually said to my wife before I came onto the pitch, I said I'm pretty nervous, and she knows I'm not a nervous type, but probably just because it was that first game, and then let's get out of the way now.
And nice to sign Cisse going into the game, and Rhodes as well. I know he's international clearance.
Yeah, we waited right up till 1:30 for clearance for Hakeem. Hopefully I'd imagine now by next week he'll be a part of the squad. He's a real top finisher. He's a good player. He's a good lad. So we're really pleased with that, albeit short term at the moment. Cece's, I've just spoke to people there. Cece's, I've always been in constant dialogue with Cece. We've got a brilliant relationship, a really open relationship. He's been in training with us. He's then went away and went to other clubs abroad, and I'll never ever criticise a man for trying to do best for his wife and kids and try and get the best deal he possibly can. And he just felt as if he didn't quite get that package to pack up and leave, to be honest. He's always made it clear that if he stays in England, he wants to stay with us, and he stuck to his word. I stuck to my word. We managed to find some finances through the squad builder and the stuff that's been going on with that. So we really, really appreciate it, and we know that he'll be a top player for us. Cece, when he came in last year for the first 3 months of the season, was when he signed, was brilliant for us. And then the last 2 or 3 months, he was playing with a knee injury. His knee was a bit sore, so that's the character he is. And at the time, we didn't have that depth to bring other players in, whereas this year we've now got depth, so when he dips in and out, then we'll still get players of brilliant quality.
And he came on for Cosmos Matwasa. What was he?
Because Thursday night we had a rubbish night, to be honest. Thursday night we lost Cos, we lost Che. Believe it or not, they run into each other. So both were struggling. Cos was out today. Che come in and we tried to get him through a sort of intense fitness session, couldn't quite come through it. But 2 important players for us. I've got a different challenge this year to try and keep people on their toes, and there'll be a lot of. I feel privileged that we've got a strong enough squad that when we can chop and change and still be as strong in every department. So we're really pleased with that.